Yes, what is it?
Wait.
What is it? What is it?
I will not even be shocked if you're dating another woman. What is all this one?
And why should you be shocked? Take a look at yourself now, woman. Just one child. One child. And you look like a grandmother already.
I don't understand. How are they related? I'm asking you for money for your baby's food and you're body shaming me. Why?
See, if you would have gone out to look for work, I don't think you'd be here asking me for every now
Jerry, what is your problem?
You think being a stay-at-home mom is still what's trendy by this time? I pity.
Are you hearing yourself? Don't pity me. Pity yourself. What's the meaning of this? I'm asking you for money for baby's food.
I don't pity you. I pity your mother.
Why would you bring my mother into this? What's your problem? I'll blow your face. Leave me alone.
Don't allow me to touch you this woman.
Touch me. You're bringing my mother into this. Both of your sisters. How many of them are still in their husband's house?
How dare you call my sister?
Oh, you brought my mother into it and now you're feeling sensitive.
You leave this house this time.
No, I will leave the house. It's for better, for worse. I am here with you.
See,
this house will be built together.
You are trying me.
I am not trying
you. You are trying
me. What's your problem? Please, I'm tired of you.
Let me just go and come back. Let me go and come back. Just wait for me. Okay. Let me just come back.
Does not fix everything. Do you know that? Do you know that there are some things you say in your relationship that sorry cannot put you back to the place that you were before you said those things? Why would anybody even body shame their partner? Why would you even say those kind of things to your wife? Like you are looking like a grandmother. Like how do you ever think that you can come back from that kind of insult that you give to the mother of your children or the woman who has given herself to be your wife and care for you and all? I don't get it. And that is because a lot of the times we're banking on sorry. We think that sorry is a word that fixes everything. You cannot just say, oh, I said it in the heat of the moment. Oh, Ixta, I said it, but I did not mean it. It's harder for you to convince your partner that you did not mean what you said than it is to just put a rein on your tongue and watch what you say when you're angry.
Hi, baby.
Babe, welcome. How are you? Welcome.
I'm fine.
Alright, babe. You know how hard things are.
And what is that supposed to mean?
What it means is you shouldn't have allowed the maid measure up the baby's formula. We all agreed the baby was going to eat that for a week.
I was tired. Or am I not allowed to be tired anymore?
It means your tiredness is costing us money. It's costing us. I've spent more than what I'm supposed to spend in a week.
So, I am the spendthrift. You are saying all this because I asked the maid to measure 4 teaspoons of baby formula. And she decided to measure what she did.
Babe, what I'm trying to say is you should have been there before time to measure the baby's formula and not the maid.
Please, I don't have time for this.
Joanna! Joanna!
What is it?
All I'm trying to say is you should have been there before time so as to measure the baby's formula and not allowing the maid overdo it.
Forgive me, my husband, for not borrowing wisdoms from the sons of Issachar to understand times, as at when I will be tired or even when I will fall asleep. Oh, excuse me.
Joanna! My God.
I know sometimes we get angry and we don't know the extent to which the anger can go. But let me tell you, husbands, wives, when you are angry or when you are in a disagreement, keep away from subjects that touch on the person of the other person. Things like you're not man enough, you're not woman enough, I regret marrying you, those kinds of things. Believe me, When your partner lays down in bed at night, they are asking, did she mean those things? Did he say it in anger, or is there an iota of truth to it? And that is the beginning of the crack that would eventually become a huge rift in the marriage. A gentle answer turns away wrath, and that is so true. When you hear something that your impulse is about to jump up and respond, catch yourself. Catch yourself. The repercussions of you saying certain things in your marriage will eventually lead to you losing that home. Do not engage in low blows. Be respectful, even when you disagree. Because when all is said and done, and the fight is over and the tension is down, you don't want the voice, your voice, to be the judging voice in your partner's head.
I'm really excited for both of you. You were able to complete this process. A lot of couples begin, but none of them has gone this far like both of you.
We're happy too, Pastor. We are very glad that we could make it for this session.
Ada, is there a problem?
Pastor, something has been disturbing me.
What is it, my daughter?
Pastor, please, how do we handle fights and quarrels as couples? Because I have these couples as neighbors. They are believers, but whenever they have fights, they say horrible things to each other. Pastor, is it possible to get to that point?
Ada, my daughter, your marriage is always filled with complications. But that is why the Bible has all the answers you need. And that is why we are here. In Colossians chapter 4, verse 6, it says, let your sentence always be gracious, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer each other. Offense would constantly come in marriage, but you ought to be consciously gracious with your words, because once words are altered, you can never take it back. In the 12 years of my marriage, I and my wife, the Lord has helped us to always be kind to each other, especially in times of conflict.
Well, baby, what are we fighting about?
I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm sorry for talking about your sisters. I was just angry.
Yeah, I'm sorry for insulting your mom. Just come on, baby food, eh? Why are we shouting like that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm sorry, eh?
Here we go.
Eh?
Oh.
My baby,
Yeah.
my sweet baby.
Mm.
Yeah, no. Let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
Let's go upstairs so that we can go and finish what we started, eh?
Please.
My sweet baby.
Leave me alone.
About coming upstairs to meet you.
He's about coming to meet you too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, sir. Sit.
Babe, you know how costly everything is right now. You know how dear everything is right now. I was just mad at the expenses.
I know, but I didn't like the way you said it.
I didn't like it either.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, Mom. I hope you forgive me. Can I go to work now?
No.
I know what you want. I know what you want, okay?
Yes.
There's something you're not telling me. There's something you're not telling me.
So that is the best advice I could give.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry, let's
Thank you.